Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Kevin back with another reaction video, and I've just recently discovered that there's a new song by Darius Rucker and Dax. Dax has been featured on this channel once before, and Darius Rucker I'm actually a huge fan of. I saw him in concert about 12 years ago in Ottawa. He opened for Rascal Flatts, and it was a fantastic performance. So I'm kind of curious to hear how these guys sound mashed up together, and let's waste no further time and get straight to business. The song is called To Be a Man, and it's a remix, so maybe I'll check out the original at some point, but I like this mashup of two musicians here, so let's hear it.
I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. Being a man is what you make it. You can't always live up to expectations. You try to please everybody while you struggle, so you fake it and end up out of balance, compromising situations. As a good man, do what he should, man. I'll give everything he has and do everything he could, man. You might find yourself feeling all alone inside a house you built that you don't recognize as home. And that's what my daddy told me, and I'll tell my son the same. Now that I'm older, I relate and I actually feel his pain. He never cried, he might have lied, but he did not complain. And he said, son, one day you'll have to do the same. I get emotional when I stop and think and I look around.
I just want to pause it right there. So a lot to digest already here in this song. I really like how in today's society, gender roles are the lines are blurring a little bit. I grew up with a father who was a truck driver and worked very hard, 10 months a year, maybe 9 months a year, and he provided for us. And in those 3 months he was not working, he made sure that there was meals cooked every evening for his wife and his family, and he was not above cooking and cleaning, and I respect him for that. He's kind of taught me that a man is needed where he's needed. So I really relate on some degree to this song. So I'm really liking it. Dax, I don't know if I ever realized how beautiful a voice Dax actually has. I clearly know Darius has a wonderful voice, but these two together really are. This blend really works for me. So we'll go back a little bit here, but again, really, really nice song so far.
I actually feel his pain. He never cried, he might have lied, but he did not complain. And he said, son, one day you'll have to do the same. I get emotional when I stop and think and I look around. Beyond the county lines of my small town, I think about all the men out there who feel like I do now, who are screaming on the inside but won't ever make a sound. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. Don't give up, keep fighting. As a man, our son is
okay. It seems like that transitioned really quickly from the chorus to the second verse, and I just wanted to touch on that. I actually like what's being said here. So obviously, we have that rough exterior, that exterior that society makes us want to always be strong and prevent people from seeing our frailties, but that's not reality. And I think it's really telling that we can actually be honest and upfront with our family and loved ones, and kind of let them know when we're struggling. I think that's a big thing. Being humble and recognizing your limitations is a big thing about growing up. And, I have a 2-bedroom apartment here for me and my son, and I like to think it's a safe zone, and I try to be as strong as possible, but I can show my vulnerabilities to my son. And I think it's important he sees that. So, I really, really like the theme of this song. I like the lyrics to this song, and I think these two really really mash up well with one another. So I'd be curious to hear more from these guys and actually feature both of them more frequently on this channel going forward.
Feel, but what you provide inside that home. Don't give up, keep fighting. As a man, our sun is our horizon, and our father's actions play a role, and we end up like them. So they can't let us see them hurt, cause we'll embody what they do and start a generational curse. No wonder most men are so depressed, all the things that they can't express. They go to war, get thrown on the shelf, then go back to war with their mental health. Then grab that bottle and ask for help, try to pull themselves out of hell, then fall back down and then realize that they're gonna have to do it themselves. It's the circle of life as a man.
All right, we're gonna get back here, but Dax is definitely dropping some truths here. I liked his reference and the double meaning with referencing the sun and the horizon. So talking about the Father and the Son, as well as the physical sun that we experience on a daily basis. Really nice words here. Again, he's talking about being vulnerable and putting yourself out there, and when we're struggling and things of that nature. And I think that that's just really good that we have messages and songs like this. Yes, there is something about pushing through, being a man per se, and things like that. But I think that mental health is a real thing, and I think that a lot of people are starting to experience that. And it's great when you have songs like this that remind us that you know, we're real human beings. We have good days and bad, and we shouldn't pretend that every day is a great day if it's not.
What they do and start a generational curse. No wonder most men are so depressed, all the things that they can't express. They go to war, get thrown on the shelf, then go back to war with their mental health. Then grab that bottle and ask for help, try to pull themselves out of hell, then fall back down and then realize that they're gonna have to do it themselves. It's the circle of life as a man you provide. They don't know what you're worth till the day that you die, and that's when they start crying. Then move on to a man to confide in. That's why we feel we can't hide ourselves. We don't expect you to understand. We just hope we can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and you don't care about what we know. It's not about how we feel, but what we provide inside that home. Inside that home. It's not about how we feel, but what we provide inside that home. Inside that
To be a man. What does it mean to be a man? I think this is a great song to identify kind of what it means to be a man, and not always be brave, and not always be the powerful person that you're expected to be, and just be honest and real with yourself. And yeah, I really like this song. Dear Alcohol here was, I think, sadly, the only other one we've done by Dax on this channel, and I'd like to change that. As far as I know, actually, I think Dax is from Ottawa, or spent a period of time in Ottawa, which is really sad that I grew up in Ottawa and had no clue about something like that. So Dax, man, really happy for all your success here, doing a great song here with Darius Rucker, someone I respect wholeheartedly, and just a really touching, beautiful song. I don't know if this is on the radio. I don't tend to listen to the radio very often, but this would be one of those songs that would make it on the radio. And I think it's very important for people to hear songs like this, that being vulnerable is something that we should be willing to do with ourselves more. And this would touch anybody from females to males, whatever your preference. So really great song here. We will feature Dax more frequently on this channel, and hopefully do some Darius Rucker as well, because I genuinely enjoy the guy and think he's got a fantastic voice. So thumbs up from me when it comes to this song, and hopefully if you have just found the channel due to this, that you check out some more music that I have to offer, more reactions on this channel. Click like, subscribe, do whatever. So hope you guys have yourselves a wonderful day. Thanks for checking out the video, and we'll talk to you all very soon. Bye for now.